Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you a weekly podcast for the more sophisticated beer drinker. So sit back, pour yourself a pint, and enjoy the internet's longest running 100% blind roundtable taste test beer review show. You're listening to The Beer Snobs.
Welcome to the show, everybody. How you guys doing? This is Damon. You're listening to The Beer Snobs, and to my right is...
Hey guys, this is Brian from Beer Quest.
And across the table from me is...
Hey, this is B from Geek Payment Events.
And this week, before we get started, Zwick Porter. I want to mention these guys. They're our Beer of the Month, Zwick
Good
Porter.
stuff. That's some damn good stuff.
Great porter. Pick yourself up a bottle of it. It's very inexpensive for the quality, I would say. Very tasty beer. 3 out of 3 recommendation. So definitely go out and pick up some today. And okay, I guess we should start the show. This week's segment, Growler Reviews with Hardyman. So Hardyman, take it away.
That's right. Cool, guys. So this week, our growler actually came from a newish brewing company down in Riverside called Polymath Brewing Company.
Ooh,
Polymath.
Out of Brew Crew Inc.
Yes, out of Brew Crew. So that's the incubator that we've mentioned on the show before. So what you have in front of you is a saison, but the single hop IPAs have been becoming so popular lately. This is a single hop saison, SHS. It's their superhero saison. This one was made just with a New Zealand hop called YET hops, and with so many people focusing on a single hop IPA. This is a single hop saison. These guys do saisons so well.
Okay, the first off, I just have to say, while you were talking, we both dipped into the smell, which that was just
This one Beer of the Month already.
it's not up for Beer of the Month.
Oh well,
No, it
won
should be.
It's just the smell of this one is so rich and full. Like there's so much there. It's so beautiful. I haven't gotten the taste yet. B went ahead and did the taste, and look on his face was just like 5 stars, 10 out of 10.
Here's exactly what I thought. I thought, wow, a fucking great beer. It's just great. This is.
Oh my God.
The greatest thing about this is that this is the first in its series. This one is actually called Superman.
Does this have grapefruit in it?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to pick up on some of the flavors.
But with the saison, the farmhouse yeast, you can kind of get those fruity esters that will kind of give you a little bit of grapefruit.
God, it's so good.
So this one's called Superman. This is the first in the series of the superhero saisons, and this one's just a little bit different because these guys get to explore the hops through a saison instead of an IPA, and you get the spice in there, and you get a lot more flavor.
That's what I think I like the most about it is I hate using the word that's overused is the complexity of it though. You're not tasting just hops alone. You are tasting, it's that coriander. It tastes like coriander, and there's maybe something else, maybe like a little bit of rosemary or something. It feels like this is a beautiful blend, a beautiful batch of beer.
Which is my favorite kind. My favorite kind of beer is well blended, and this just hits the mark.
The best way I could think of it is this is somebody who took time with their craft and made this impressive beer. And, we drank a shit ton of beers over the years. You can tell when quality is there, and this is definitely quality beer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Polymath is one that, you'll want to write this down, keep track of these guys because they are going to keep producing some awesome beers. And like I said, where these guys really shine are their saisons. I think a lot of the really cool flavors we're getting out in this comes from a lot of the French and the French saison yeast that pulls out a lot of that. God. But at the same time, they're still highlighting one really cool hop, which is I think still pretty new.
What is it?
It's that shoot, I got it right here. It's the YET, WAIITI, the YET hop. It's a New Zealand hop.
Oh wow, YET.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then after
lady.
after this one, the next one that they've got lined up is a lemon drop saison.
Yeah.
And
I want
lemon
that
drop.
one. I want that one.
I
It's
think
got white, ain't it?
what?
It's got white
No,
in
it
it.
doesn't have any of that. It's all lemon
Yeah.
drop.
All right.
Lemon drop is a hop. That's its own like hop character, hop flavor, hop name.
God damn.
So
Every taste I take of this is better than the last.
I'm telling you.
What's the next superhero they're going to get?
I don't know. All I know is it's going to be a lemon drop saison. So
Wonder Woman?
maybe
I hope their Black Saison is a Black Panther.
that'd be really cool.
Or Luke Cage.
Oh, I was going to say, are we sticking to Marvel or DC here? Okay, let's not get into
just
let's not
superhero.
get into this kind of geek level of geek conversation.
Okay,
with the
Static
beer.
Shock.
It should just
Static?
Cyborg.
Just static.
Okay.
Static. Come
Okay.
on. Yeah, give him the cyborg ale. Well, he's not too sour.
No, he's not.
No.
I gotta get more DC.
Anyways, Polymath Brewing's Superman Saison. Wow.
yeah. This is a good one.
Here's the best part about going to Polymath is when you go to Polymath Brewing Company, you're drinking two other brewers' stuff because you got Seven Brothers and you have what's the other one there?
Delicious Science, and then on top of that, they also have on the other end of the building, they've got a guy who just works with yeast. And every now and again, he makes his own experimental beers with his experimental yeast, and they throw it on tap.
So you can go to this one building and have 16 different beers on tap.
It's pretty good. Oh, and they just installed a brand new one of those arcade games where you walk up and it's got like 500 games inside of it. Literally spend hours.
You mean a PC with a controller on it?
That's pretty much it, but they have one in a brewery. So
Sounds like heaven.
Genius.
Okay, thanks again for Polymath's Superman Saison. All thanks to who? Thank you, Jason and Steve.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thanks for that. That was amazing. Let's get to the blind review of the show. Hopefully, it's a good one. Starting off with a very clear beer that has almost no head.
It smells like apples.
And it smells just like, well, sewage beer. I just taste,
Oh, that shit. I'm done.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know. What are you tasting?
The absence of flavor.
To me, this just tastes kind of like a weak ass Blue Moon.
No, not even a Blue Moon. There's no orange.
It just tastes weak ass, like a weak ass Blue Moon.
It tastes like a 4.5% beer. I don't get any orange in it. There's no Belgian yeast
I
flavors.
get the apple flavor you get from
It's-
shitty beer.
Yeah, it's malty. It has a weird apple flavor.
No hops whatsoever.
It's not good.
It feels very lazy brewing to me, and it feels very bad.
This tastes like somebody paid them to just take that.
Just get a good mouthful of it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Just get a good mouthful of swishing around first.
I don't need to be a cicerone and tell you this tastes like shit.
No. Just no.
Did you seriously go to Wisconsin and get some shit beer?
Like, I just read this story. I didn't even know about this. To go to Wisconsin to get sewage beer. No. So what you're saying is this should have been drank warm.
I think I would have had
With
the shit beer.
Oh
cinnamon and sugar in it.
This such a bad idea.
This is a fun affront to all beer makers out there. This is just so bad, and it's. I want to be creative when I insult a beer, but I really don't have the energy and effort to put into this. That's how bad it is.
Wow. You don't even want to spend the time.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I would say that if you're on death row, you don't want to go this way.
Yeah, you get a better beer.
Yeah.
You would hope for your last meal. Anyways, so recommendations B.
Oh shit.
Though my palate is very cleansed right now, and I thought it was fuck this beer.
Hardyman.
Oh, this is horrible. This is so horrible.
Finish it.
I can't remember.
Finish it.
No, fuck that.
Finish it.
I'm not going to recommend anybody
We're
try
shipping a
this.
crate to Guantanamo tomorrow. Just finish it.
I'm going back to my modern times on that I have on the side.
Okay. So that's a no or yes?
Oh hell no.
Okay.
That's a
So I
hell
had to
no.
clarify.
I think we've got a fuck no and a hell no.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say it's a no. Yeah, this beer was boring and bland, and it wasn't that great. And I think everything that's been said could be said by the other two people sitting across from me. So why don't we just reveal what the hell this crap was? and just
Sam
get it
Adams
over
what?
with.
What's the punishment?
Oh, Wingwalker.
The return.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return of RJ King Wingwalker. This is their Belgian white.
Full fucking shit.
Yes.
Wow.
That was their toilet water. That's what that was. That was not a Belgian white.
That's a horrible Belgian white.
Like I said, this was, like I said,
God,
a weak sauce Blue Moon. That's what I tasted.
To the style, horrible. Did you get coriander?
I don't know.
I didn't get anything.
Bright citrus and spice flavors.
No, that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie.
But yeah, like I said, I tasted. To me, it tasted like weak ass Blue Moon, and that's exactly what it was.
To me, it tasted like shitty malt liquor.
To me, it tasted like a bad beer. There, I'm done.
Well, RJ King Wingwalker, you've had one good beer on the show. I don't know what the fuck's going on now. You had an IPA that tasted barely pale enough to be pale, and
that was
now
horrible.
we have your Belgian white, which apparently the other people on the show would rather try toilet water beer than drink it. So sorry about that.
I'm not. That was shit.
Well, what about the bottle? It's brown.
You know, it looks just like every other bottle that they make.
Yeah, well, the colors are
They
different.
change one color.
They change like the background color, I think, for every bottle. I think that's what it is, like right up here. It's
I think, yeah, it's
Here it is. I look at the bottle and now I feel anger when I see it because that's what was in my glass.
It was anger.
So before, when I thought it may have been a cool logo and shit like that, now I'm just thinking, fuck these people and their beer making abilities. And you should start pissing in your fats if you think you make better shit.
I feel like a little bit of my dignity has been stolen.
Not a little bit, a lot actually.
Wow. I mean, seriously, it was weird. The fact that the first time, again, that we reviewed this brand, that it got acclaim from us, and how far they have fallen.
I did like the amber ale. I still feel
Amber was good.
The amber was authentically good.
Yeah, the IPA fell short, and this this is horrible.
This is unholy.
Yeah,
this is unholy. All right, well, that's RJ King Wingwalker Belgian White. 3 out of 3 against. Do not drink this, or do, because we like to say, don't just take our word for it. Go out and try it yourself. The fact that this is, in fact, a 99-cent store beer means you can afford it and give it a shot and taste it for yourself. Maybe you like it, but maybe you have horrible tasting beer. We don't know.
Play a prank on your friends.
This is true.
Pour it into a glass. See if they can tell it's horrible.
Dude, but if you try this and you realize how bad it is, like, just remember we warned you.
Yeah, we warned you. We did warn you. But and so in the meantime, if you actually want to try something we do recommend, go for the Zwick. The Zwick Porter. Go get some today. It is good stuff.
Really good stuff.
That is a good porter.
Go out and try it. We definitely recommend it 3 out of 3. It is our beer of the month. Go out, get some today. That is it for the show. Thank you for listening. Any plugs, guys?
Geektainment events on Twitter. Go follow me.
Well, what is Geektainment?
Yes.
Geektainment is an events company that does cool events for the geeks in your life. So we are getting a movie theater, and we're going to show movies and have people sing along and do interactive shit with it. Not like just Rock Your Picture Show, but other cool things like maybe the Dr. Horrible sing-along blog or Pitch Perfect.
That's awesome.
Or
That
some
sounds
other cool
interesting.
shit like that. So
Cool.
we're just going to try our best to make geeky events happen outside of your home.
Nice.
Very
So
interesting.
if I want to follow this, where do I follow you at?
Follow us on Twitter on Geektainment Events right now.
Chill.
Cool.
Yeah.
Guys, you can follow me on BeerQuest, beerquest.com, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. We got a lot going on right now. So hit us up.
Cool. All right. And that's it for the show. Thanks all for listening, and we will see you next time.
The quest is one half of fun.
I'll see you at the bar.
I'll feel the same.